Okay, so before going to the DCL concept, guys, I just want to tell about a couple of the inbuilt functions. We discussed it, but there are some specific functions. Okay, there are some inbuilt functions which are called unit conversion and currency conversion, guys. There are inbuilt functions which are of type unit conversion and currency conversion. These are nothing but unit conversion followed by currency conversion. Okay, these are inbuilt functions, guys. Inbuilt functions performing the unit conversions and currency conversions. Just a minute, let me share my screen. Okay, so there are two inbuilt functions, nothing but for doing a unit conversion and currency conversion. Guys, these unit conversions are used to do conversion of measures, not the material conversion, not the material conversions. For example, a unit conversion means from lbs to kgs. Okay, from kgs to some dimension like conversions, which is a globalized conversions. Okay, not the material conversion, not from eaches to what cases to boxes. That will not be done by unit conversion. That will not be done by unit conversion, guys. Okay, now currency conversion, yes, that is a conversions can be done from USD to any one conversion to another conversion. That's your requirement based on the requirements. So that is generally it is just like a function modules, case. It's just like a function modules as a part of this particular thing. Okay, now I'll do one of the things. Okay, currency conversion or anything, but let's use a currency conversion as a part of one of our CDS. Okay, I'm using this. Okay, currency conversion. Okay, let's take in which CDS we'll use it. Let's see. Any other CDS, that's fine, guys. Doesn't matter. You want to use this or anything, that's fine. I'll just using some CDS. Okay, it has transaction currency. Fine. Okay, this in currency, I want to convert all the amount to INR. I want to convert all the amount to INR. Okay, fine. Now see here, I'm just using. Oh, just a minute, guys. Okay, now I'm doing it. Okay, fine. This particular inversion currency conversion. Okay, just using a currency conversion followed by I'm going to pass the parameters. What are the parameters that we do it, guys? Generally, currency conversion, there is a function module, standard function module, which does in the SAP. Same thing. This is also standard function which is inbuilt in the CDS. Okay. For currency conversion, what we'll do? We do amount passing, source currency, target currency, and exchange rate. If it is already there as a part of exchange rate specified, then you no need to specify it, guys. Okay. So now I'm going to specify currency conversion. I'm going to specify amount. Okay, followed by equal to, just I'm going to specify this is a syntax, guys. Specify what is the amount that you want to convert. Okay, I want to convert net sales amount. Okay, fine. Okay, and followed by you need to specify source currency. Source currency followed by equal to, I'm going to specify this is my source currency which is coming from the database. Okay, and followed by I'm going to specify, just specify comma. I'm going to specify target currency. Okay, specify the target currency. and specify to which currency you want. I want the currency INR. Basically, guys, the from currency to target currency, that conversion unit should be maintained in your configuration. It should be maintained in your configuration, guys. Otherwise, it is not going to work. Okay. Now I'm going to specify followed by this, and I'm going to specify close the bracket as currency INR currency. Okay, the target field should be as INR currency. Let's see some error. Target currency is in characters. Here the currency conversion, okay, it is giving INR is not compatible. Okay, target currency INR is not because it taking as an hard coded value, understood, but it is taking as a character type. Okay, but the target currency is of type currency type. Simply apply the cast followed by this as abab dot currency. That's it. Okay, now you be targeted. I think there is one more parameter, exchange rate missing, but it's mandatory. See here, there is a parameter exchange rate missing. So now we have to provide the exchange rate. Okay, but it will be fixed. Okay, basically the exchange rate should be fetched from the table, and that mapping can be done. For now, I'm using exchange rate exchange underscore rate underscore followed by underscore date, on which date you want to do it. Okay, I'm using dollar exchange rate date. I'm using dollar session system date. Dollar session system date. Sorry, system date. I'm using dollar session system date. Still it is giving some error. Only literals. Okay, got it. So it is only taking a parameter or the fields of the table. Okay, no issues. We'll use based on this particular thing, based on the sales order create date. The exchange rate date should pick from sales order create date. Still an issue. Okay, now saving this, just I'm passing, this is the target. Now the conversion should happen only if the currency is different. If currency is different, if same currency, then no need to do it, guys, right? We do it, right? If currency is this, then only do conversion. If already in INR, why to do conversion again? So in that case, you can apply case, guys. So this is my conversion. Let me till this point saving it and activate it. What happened? No activation button coming. Give me a minute. Still this is getting activated, guys. This extension, what we done it right here, sales basic taking an activation. So let me kill that session. That is the problem. When you do extension, it will stuck everything. It's, as I said, it takes a time. It's fine. Still it is doing an extension. Due to this, it is not giving an option of this for this country. Do one thing. I'll just do one thing. Okay. I'm not sure is that's been saved or not. Let's. Yeah, it has been saved. That's good. So now this, let's see, this has been activated it. Okay, now if we execute it, that should currency should come error. Sorry, output should come, guys. If that is maintained, then only it will come, guys. For example, most of the currency is from USD and it is will be maintained, then it will come. Let's execute it. Otherwise, order quantity and followed by yep INR currency. Yeah, this has been came, guys. Okay, so if that is maintained, it will come automatically. See here, currency it has been converted and came it, guys. Now in general, we do a currency conversion if it is different currency. If targeted and source is different, then I want to do conversion. Else I do not want to do conversion, guys. Generally, then that case you need to implement case. See case. Okay, followed by when. Okay, when transaction currency case when transaction currency equal to okay INR, already it is INR, simply then you need to specify, then pass this same currency what is there in the this particularly should pass, else use this particular thing, else use this followed by end, followed by end as, end as, just a minute. Okay, that's fine, no issues. And as now see here, I'm doing a currency conversion and followed by this as. You getting an error due to casting, guys. Okay, cast round, cast conversion amount, all this thing is coming. Okay, now because this is one type of currency, this is one type, and the output which is coming is of one type. Okay, I'm just using as a top of this. I'm going to use one more cast operation as one more cast operation. Now see here. Cast, okay, it's based on what or you can specify simply overall cast, you can specify. Okay, and specify case cast followed by this end. Okay, and followed by as I'm specifying abab dot curr followed by 13,2 as. Okay, 13,2 as. Let's see what is this. Just a minute. Function does not related valid data type. Okay, that's fine. So here I'm just using cast to this currency conversion. This has again as currency followed by and let's see. Now see here, or still it's an error. What is this? Cast function does not apply default case. Okay, no issues. I'm just removing this cast case. Already it is doing this particular thing. End as, no need of this. Okay, and specifying end as followed by this. Still there is an issue. If cast not supplying a valid data type. Just a minute, guys. Let's see what is this particular. First of all, let's see what is that particular type of that particular type. So accordingly, same type we can assign here. Just using an ETWR. It is a 15,2. Okay, That's it. Just use 15 comma 2. 15 comma 2. Okay. Still there is an issue. Cast valid case cast function does not supply valid data type as ABAP data. Okay. Just a minute. This is fine till this point. Okay. Conversion is done already. We have checked it as abap.char. Okay. Brackets close and as. Okay. Just a minute. This point. Okay. abap.currency. It's not taking. Okay, fine. Let's see one. We'll do the. I'll use an annotation. Transaction currency. Okay, this is amount currency followed by this. Still it's not taking valid data type. Okay, fine, guys. Let's see what is. I'll just check. Don't worry. We'll see later. Okay, if that is the case, guys, generally you can apply this particular thing, guys. When this particular currency is INR, then use as is from the database. Else only do this particular conversion. Else then do this particular conversion. Basically, it should not come, but still it's coming. I'm not sure. This is not taking us. Amount, what is this? Amount currency. Okay. Just a minute. Case round cast currency conversion amount. Let's see. Conversion function does not return the valid type. Okay, conversion function does not return a valid type. That's fine. Okay, fine. In that case, just we'll do that conversion. I'll just check it, guys, why it is getting. I don't want to waste time here. So here, just in this such cases, you can apply this particular case and when and condition apply, only then do the conversions. Okay, there is some small casting compatibility issue, guys, that we can fix it, not an issue. Okay, the returning value is not matching with the targeted value. Okay, just I'll try last one. I'll just try a last. Cast is fine. Okay, end. This statement is still end. Fine. As just till this case is end is fine. Cast followed by this. Okay, wait. End. Okay, and followed by and followed by as followed by this brackets. Still the same issue. It is a rounding issue. Okay, around. Okay, case cast round cast conversion function does not related report valid type. Okay, guys, that's okay, fine, no issue. I'll just check on that. So this way you can use these two functions, guys, for doing a unit conversion and currency conversion. Okay, guys, remember this unit conversion is only to convert the material volume related conversions like quantity liters to some different, which is universal conversions, kgs to lbs, lbs to kgs, like that. Not like an material conversions, material unit conversion, eaches to cases, cases to boxes, pallets. That conversions will not be applicable from this particular. Just it's a function. Just it's a function, guys. Okay. Now, in general, guys, in CDS, we can also use function modules. We can use function modules, guys. Okay, you can use deep selects. You can use in separate selects also. Okay, you can create your own function module and assign to this. Okay, you can use all these things. You can use classes, external classes, which it returns. Okay, basically this can be done. A concept called virtual elements, guys. There is a concept called virtual elements. That concept called virtual elements. There is a concept called virtual elements, guys. You can explore this, guys. Now, the restriction of this, the limitation of virtual elements is in any of the CDS, you used a concept of virtual elements and retrieved the data. The data which you retrieved cannot be seen in the CDS, cannot be seen in the CDS output. It only applicable for OData applications. It is only applicable for OData applications. Only such type of CDS, if it is used as a part of OData, then only there you can consume the output of this particular virtual elements. In regular CDSs, even though you use it, you cannot use for reporting purpose or anything. If you use data, any of the data calculation or done in the CDS used on virtual elements. That is a limitation, guys. Okay, but if it is using for any of the OData application, then virtual elements will going to work out. Just you can use any of the function module. In the function module, you can use whatever the things. Okay, using read text, long text, all these things we have it, right? That all things can be achieved using virtual elements. There is a concept called virtual elements. Okay, just explore on this case. Okay, don't worry about as of now, but just for your knowledge purpose, I am giving this particular concept virtual element. But any field that is derived using virtual elements cannot be viewed in RSRT or reporting tools. Okay, but it can be accessible only with OData applications. If you have a CDS with OData published, then you can see that output in your we executed, right? Once we activated service, once we execute service, there only you can see the output. Not in any of your SQL backend, SQL view, SC11, where anywhere you cannot see that type of output. Okay, there is a limitation within virtual element. That's the reason we will not regularly use this particular things. Only if there is a CDS which is specifically used for OData applications and there is a requirement to get the data, then I will use a virtual elements. Hope it's clear. Limitation of virtual elements, guys. Here it is used to call external things, guys. It is used to call external function modules. I can write in another select is just like it generates a class. Once you assign a virtual element to field level, each field will have one separate virtual element if you want to define. So once you assign the virtual element concept to that field, in that particular, for that particular field, it will have a class generated in the backend. Okay, that class, in that class, you will write a code, whatever the code you want it. Okay, just explore this concept, guys. Okay, if time permits, we'll discuss on this virtual elements. Okay, it will not be used, rarely it will be used, guys. Just I want to give a heads up on this. Okay, guys, fine. So let's stop for the day, and tomorrow we'll discuss with the concept DCL, guys. Okay, data control language. Any questions on this, guys, till this point? Hello, guys. I hope everyone is listening.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So let's meet tomorrow, and I will discuss about DCL. And let's, I think, so yeah.
One point. Can you please open new browser?
Yep. SAP app cannot be append because of UI component of the application cannot be loaded. What is this? Serious, okay, something there is an issue with the app. Somebody has done something. Failed to load UI component for navigation inside CDS view browser. There is nothing wrong with from our side. It's something app related. I think, let's see, this should not, but it's a standard app. Nobody should have touched it. Let's see, query browser, it behaving same thing. Even this is the thing. Let's see, could not open because of SAP UI5 component of the application could not be loaded. Okay, this is an not the yours things. It's a navigation issue. Like it is a standard app is something has been missed. Okay. Or is there any issue you want to see?
Yeah. Actually, I developed one consumption view and
Okay, let me
You can-
just, okay, just let me log in. Okay, maybe this is, let me log in then. Re-log in, just refreshing it. Let's see, it is opens. I'm not sure if it is something, maybe fixing is going or somebody is doing some upgrade work. We don't know. Yep, now it has been loaded.
Yeah, ZC underscore
1 minute. ZC underscore
sales delivery 1. Sales data 1.
sales data 1. Okay, it's a query. Fine, super. It's in consumption view. Show content. I can see this. Okay. Okay, DS1. Okay, there is an issue with your CDS. There is a data source 1 query issue. Okay, let's see what is one thing. Just a minute. Okay, I'll just remove this guys just to make sure this is activated. Okay, ZC, what is your name? ZC, sales,
ZC underscore sales data 1.
sales data 1.
It is in the package of this one, ZPO underscore
1
PAK.
minute. Sale data. Okay, data sinks is fine. This is consumption analytical query true. That's fine. Okay, see here, there is some, you done annotation which is wrong, which is unexpected. You not provided any proper annotation. So, okay, fine, net amount is fine. Just activating it. Okay, it's fine. Now let's test in this. Still there is some issues. Let's see. Could not instantiate data source 1 for query ZC. Okay, let's see. What say, there are some issues mostly. Okay, let's see, warning is there. Calculations without high precious, that's fine. Cube is there, fine. This is fine. Let's see. Same thing, you have done it right almost.
Yeah.
Some unit of measure, condition, prices, some. Okay, you done aggregation, some. Okay, no issues. Till this point, no issues. Let's see. Key data aggregation, some. Yeah, data is coming here. Okay, which let's test in RSRT first. It will give same error definitely, followed by 2C, followed by the name of the consumption. Executing it. Oh, there is, now it's coming, output is coming. Just app should be refreshed. That's it. Just a minute. Let's see, sales data 1. Sales data for query. Okay, not data source. Okay. Sales data 1 is a sales data, fine. This is thing, that's okay. What is, let me check on this, why it is giving this way. Delivery is fine. Cube, okay, data category cube, you have specified composite. consumption followed by query annotations are fine, no issues. Then it should come with some data. Okay, let me do one thing. Just we'll add one field. Row access, just we'll add one at a field of sales document row access. In RSRT it's working, so it should work generally. So activating it. Basically, if it is an error, it should show error here also. Now it is coming here, but see here net price, net value, net order quantity is coming with blank. If you see here, the output is showing star, 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 star. There is something issue with the CDS. Net price, net amount, these all things. Okay, now so let's see, just a minute. Where is this coming? Sales item. Okay, fine. Net price amount sales item is fine. Summation transaction currency you specified, this is fine. Okay. What is this warning? Foreign key association, that's fine. Dot transaction sales item you specified, this is annotation you specified, that's fine. Order quantity unit. Where is order quantity? Just use the same thing, case sensitive. Whenever you are using, the field name should be case sensitive. Okay, just that's the reason, copy paste. Transaction currency, C capital here. Okay. Fine, this is save it, activate here also. Fine, now let's see. Here RSRT, just I'm doing a refresh. First, let's check in RSRT. Okay, execute it. Yeah, you got the data now. See here, sales document with values, you got the data. Now let's price value is 0, that's fine. Now let's go and check in the app. Still the same issue. Let's see. CC underscore sales data 1. Still the same issue in the app level. Let me check it. This is nothing wrong with our CDS. If it is working in the if it is working in the RSRT, it should work here also, guys. Okay. So there is not issue with this. Let me check which is the CDS which we executed yesterday. Let's see that it's working or not. ZC sales delivery 06. If you're getting common error, then it's an issue with the front end browser. If it is working here, there is an issue with CDS. Let's see that. See here, common error. DS. It is not able to connect the source system. Okay.
Okay.
So this is nothing wrong with your CDS. That's the reason first step we check in RSRT, guys. If it is working, that's fine. Don't worry about the app. If it is not working, there is an issue with the app levels. Okay. Okay. So that's the reason as a cross check, we'll check is it working in RSRT or not. Okay, guys. Fine. So let's meet tomorrow, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. We'll discuss on the this particular things, DCLs.